it, folks. We're here at Universal Orlando. It's just like everything I've read about on Orlando Informer. I can't believe I'm actually here. Last time I was here, the Grill and Brew was just being built. It looks great now. Walking towards the studios, but we're not going there yet. Gonna go around the long way so we can see the Toothsome Chocolate Factory construction. I don't think this way is faster, but if you don't want to go with the crowds, I would walk this way down by USF if you're going to Islands of Adventure. And just come down this way past Hard Rock Cafe. You can see it behind this tree. There it is, I think. Hard Rock Cafe. So instead of walking with all the masses and masses of people down that way, you can come down here and be all by yourself. I'm definitely by myself because I don't think I'm still comfortable enough to be doing this selfie vlogging style in around a group of people, but we'll see how that goes later on. Alright, here's Toothsome Chocolate Factory, folks. There's a lot of music playing around here, so unlike at Disney, you actually see people, construction workers, out and working on stuff. They are hard at work on this. It's, I think it's scheduled to be open sometime before the end of this year, end of 2016. So we'll see how that goes. But with the progress so far, it looks pretty good. I'm not sure if all this glass work is new. I would assume it is, since I'm sure they did so much damage inside they would need to replace the glass or at least remove it temporarily. So it looks good. Not too much in the way of what we could see in that concept art, but you just kind of see the basic structure. They have this sign out front with these steampunk gears on the front. Recently changed the name from the Toothsome Chocolate Factory to the Toothsome Chocolate Emporium and Savory Feast Kitchen. And there it is. So maybe when I come back in September, this thing will be finished, or all but finished. And I can only hope it is, because the menu looks insane. I never usually get a time to spend in Port of Entry, so that's what I'm going to do right now. Walk around Port of Entry, take in all the scenery, all the theming, because I think this is a really underrated area of this park. Let's see if we can find some cool ornaments. Gingerbread minions, snow minions. Pretty good collection of Simpsons ornaments. But there's no Jaws ornaments, so this place sucks. This is like the Emporium of Islands of Adventure. I like that, that's cool. This is just a catch-all of everything from all over the parks, all Harry Potter stuff. There's some Marvel stuff in the back. Really big selection of Harry Potter though. Deadpool ride coming to Marvel Superhero Island. You heard it here first, folks. This is pretty much a whole lot of the same stuff, but it's nicely laid out. Harry Potter has a huge presence over there. I like the way they theme that area with the chandelier and all that stuff. They have the wands over there even. Everything's here. In case you forgot something. People rarely look up at the theme parks. They're just walking forward, especially through this opening part. But look at all this cool stuff up here. Windmill. We're gonna go take a closer look at this moving monkey thing on the Christmas store. Look at that, lucky monkey. What a cool feature that probably everyone passes right by. Same with this windmill. You can kind of tell the theming, how well themed it is, even all the way up to the top. Really, really cool. We're gonna double back over here for a minute because this area looks really cool over here. Islands of Adventure, the trading company. This is the same one we just saw before, same store. But the theming outside is really, really good. I'm especially loving this part right over here with all the vines and stuff on the walls. Really cool looking. Let's go see what's under there. This is it's called the Pineapple Bank Cart. And if you go over here and look inside, there's a whole bunch of silver coins, it looks like, in there. If you can make out anything on the coins themselves. Not sure if we can. Let me see. I'm not really sure. Anyone know what these markings in the coins mean? Let's look at, I see gold drop. That says, I don't know. Anyone know what these coins signify in the story of Port of Entry? And this is a window inside of one of the gift shops, but really cool under here. You can see all the vines probably better now. Going all the way under here, all the rocks, all the moss and stuff. Really, really cool. We already walked inside the island market. We walked through there and through the Christmas shop. So let's keep heading down, but definitely when you're going through, stop and look up in Port of Entry. This is really cool too. This is the Port of Entry fire truck here. And up front, looks like they're refurbing the fire brigade up front there. Fire brigade moving closer to water. I'm not sure if you guys can hear this, but there's voices coming from the top of the Christmas store up here. That's what it sounds like it's coming from anyway. I think they just went off, but they were just some voices coming from the top there. If you listen carefully, you can hear some things coming from the top. But how cool is this over here? This is neat. It's padlocked off, but there's a little staircase leading up to a tiny little door. Probably a forced perspective door to look further away, but really, really cool stuff. See, can we open this? Does the key work? No. Doesn't work, doesn't open, but still really cool. Something smells really good over here. I think it's coming from this Crescent Moon Bakery. I think this is their Starbucks. Oh wait, maybe not. Just pastries over there. I did find their Starbucks. It's right over here, right across the way. Starbucks. It is loud as hell over here, but this is the Hulk. It's back up, not operational yet. Expecting that to be soon, but you see there are workers right outside. You can kind of see from here, we're standing far away back from the wall. You can see the workers on the side over there. They're still doing actual construction over there. So we could be waiting a little bit longer for this ride to come back up. But it should be soon, and it should be great once it opens up again. Not that I'll know, because I won't be riding it, but some of you will probably tell me it's good. Marvel Superhero Island. What the heck is this thing? Can someone explain to me what this freaking contraption is? It's ridiculous looking. Makes no sense. Look at this, folks. Great theming right here. 2-story, 3-story tall Wolverine. Great theming. Really lets you know you're in Marvel Superhero Island. In case you didn't know before, really great theming here. Because if you weren't 100% sure you were in a Marvel land, here are gigantic characters on the buildings to tell you you are. Here are, I don't know, I think the story of this thing is like the Marvel characters were on some sort of asteroid and they like exploded and crashed here. This is what this signifies, I think. But as far as I'm concerned, burn this whole place down. Make it look more like the new Hulk. The new Hulk is pretty awesome. Has a cool look and much more mature, not reliant on these gigantic 3-story tall characters on the buildings, which are, if you couldn't tell by my sarcasm, I hate them. Hate them so much. This is the weirdest thing ever to me. Disney's Captain America inside of Marvel Superhero Island and Universal. It's never not weird. I thought there was a Thor here last time too, but they might have moved that. Put these Captain America and Iron Man busts up, but this is Disney's Captain America and Universal, and it makes me cry. This is just over in this little area over here, right before you exit Marvel Superhero Island. And look, oh man, we just missed it. Hold on. There's 2 pretty big turtles over there, just chilling on the side. We are now entering the land that time forgot, aka Toon Lagoon, where no one knows any of these properties. Despite having no relevant characters, there's a lot of really cool kinetic energy happening here. All the water effects, it definitely lets you know that all the rides in this land will get you wet. Let's see how creepy it is for a grown adult man by himself to go on Me Ship the Olive all alone. Paid squirter things you can squirt at people on bilge trap barges a little bit further back, but if you come up to Me Ship the Olive, these guns right here are free to use. So let's see if we can get somebody wet. They don't like me very much.
You're welcome.
Let's see if this thing does something. Let's follow the notes. I don't know how to play piano, but we're going to follow these notes. All right. Might not have been able to hear off over all the other music in there, but I played the Popeye the Sailor Man song. That was pretty cool. If you walk all the way down, there's Me Ship the Olive, and walk all the way down and around here, you get a pretty cool and seemingly non-crowded view of the lagoon over here, so that's pretty cool. Probably can't even normally see it from the ride itself, but look at these sharks here in the bottom of Me Ship the Olive. It's clearly sprung a leak. That's pretty cool though. Pretty cool effect. I don't really recall many other places where you can see Universal Studios Florida from Islands of Adventure, but right here you can see Rip Ride Rockit. As of today, Saturday, the 21st of May, King Kong's still not open. The walls are still up. It's not running yet, but the snack stand is open. There it is, Kong. Any day now, we're expecting these walls to come down. I hope I'm here when they do. Jurassic Park is down here. I'm going to try to not get wet. Alright, you guys all saw me buy this mug yesterday at Cabana Bay. And it doesn't really work in the park for soda or anything, but it does work for water. Nice, refreshing water.
Is that Taylor Strickland from Orlando Informer?